Okay, I want to talk about the marking tools right now, you guys. The tools come in different colors, and the reason they come in different colors is because they make them so you can see them on different colors of fabric. So the red one is my favorite because it shows up on almost everything. There's a yellow one that shows up on darker fabrics better. There is a blue one that shows up on lighter fabrics better. I have a blue marker. This one shows up really well, and it penetrates the fabric, so you get a little bit of a deeper color. There's a white one. The white one's my least favorite, and that's the one they always include in the sewing kits for students. But that one is a possibility. And then there's a darker blue one. So blues come in different shades. Make sure you don't get the marking pencils mixed up with the Crayola marking pencils, because see, this says on it, it says heat transfer pencil. This one says water soluble. Just make sure you know what you're putting on your fabric. So tailoring pencil is what you're looking for. The red heat transfer pencil will actually leave a red mark that won't come out, because the whole idea is when you put heat on it, it transfers onto something else. But there is a red pencil that says tailoring pencil, so make sure you look for that. And then sometimes this one says water soluble, so that will wash out in water. But sometimes you'll see these and it will say Crayola on it. That's a colored pencil, it's not a fabric marking pencil, so you have to be really, really cautious with that. Okay, then this one, this marking tool right here has two ends on it. It's got a blue end, which is water soluble ink, and it has a purple end, which is disappearing ink. The disappearing ink will actually disappear after 48 to 72 hours. So if you put it on your fabric and then you come back to class the next day, the ink might be gone. So if you're using this one for some of your markings, which you will be because I'll have them out, the purple one might disappear. So make sure you use the blue end unless you're gonna do something temporary that's gonna happen in that day. And then here's another marking pencil. This one says, make sure the pencil says water soluble or tailoring pencil, not heat transfer pencil or Crayola. You're gonna steer clear of those. Okay, the next thing I want to show you is this is called tracing paper. Okay, these papers have ink. Notice how they're different colors. There's a yellow one and a blue one. This one is red. And I actually don't have very good ones right now. We don't use them very much in class. Sometimes we use them. But this looks like a little pizza cutter, but it's actually a marking tool. And so what you do with these is you will take the paper with the ink against the fabric where you want it to mark, and then you run I use these a lot of times with a straight edge ruler like this to run it along the edge of the ruler to put a straight line on something. So there might be some point when we need to use this, but it's called tracing paper, and this is called a tracing wheel.